Right, well, see if this works then, shall we? Um, Hopefully it does. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look on the old YouTube. Do do do. Fingers crossed it does. Fingers crossed it does. Affirmative, it does. Cool. Well, I don't think there's anyone here just yet, so we'll just see what happens. I'll just get the power turned on a minute, and I'll be right back. And hopefully the audio is still good and you can hear me while I'm all the way over the other side of the loft. Just turn that badger off a minute. Just giving it a little bit of a boost of a heat in there because it's a little bit cold this evening. Aye. Yep, that's right. So let's just get the power switched on. Let's get some trains running. A minute while people join. Do. Right, is he going to go the right way? Let's have a look. Sorry if there's anyone watching at the moment. I'm not actually looking at the screen, so I don't know. I'm just currently getting a class 37 running around the layout and a class 60. And I will be right back with you if the 60 wants to work. Right, 60's off as well. There goes the 37. So that is golden. Let's come back to the camera. Have we got anyone here? Howdy. I'm not sure who that is who's watching, but yeah, welcome. Welcome to the Dugmer Junction and Highfield Road YouTube channel. And if you've been caught by the description of the channel today, hi Andy, how you doing, mate? So yeah, that explains who it is. Yeah, 18 years of YouTube, believe it or not. I didn't even know that myself until I got a little notification come up today on my email saying congratulations of 18 years on YouTube. So I thought, why not do a little live this evening for as long as my laptop battery will allow. And hopefully we'll have a couple of people drop in and say hello. And then tomorrow night, the plan is to be at Highfield Road. Plans to be at Dugmer Junction here at Highfield Road now. And I might do a live from there as well, all being well, if we can get it all up and running. How you doing, Andy, mate? You okay? I think you're the only one in at the moment. By all means, please let me know, dude, if the audio's bad. I have moved one of the microphones close to the camera the 37's just passed by, so you can try and hear a little bit of the sounds, but I'm not sure if you can hear it on my main microphone as well. Oh, better move some stuff out the way a minute. So yeah, we've got the Hornby Class 60. Unfortunately, it's not a Caval X one or an Acura Scale one, but it's still a lovely model, the Hornby one. I wanted that switch to energy one for a while. So yeah, nice brewed, keep it nice and warm. Thanks for the congratulations, Andy. Just coming up now this evening, just seeing what else there is to do on the layout really over the next couple of weeks. Made a start yesterday on the back scene boards by repainting them, but you can't see it. Well, you can see them actually, where the 37 just went past. Looking a little bit better, but if you look to the far right, they're still a little bit patchy. So I'm going to give them another coat. Maybe a little bit too dark for the sky, but someone down the road, there will be actually a proper back scene on top of those anyway. So, but yeah, it's nice to see the 37 going around because that was out of action. Well, it wasn't out of action, but it was a troublesome runner for a while, probably a good few months. And I got it on the workbench a couple of nights ago and thought I'd have a quick look at it. And yeah, it just turned out that one of the pickup wires were broken on the bogies. So stripped it right down, redone the wiring on both bogies just in case. And now it runs like a dream, which is always good. No, there's not much wrong with them, Andy. They are nice models, to be fair, and you can actually pick them up for a good price now as well. Now, Cavalax and the Kuroskel have announced theirs, so I'll keep hold of these for now. I'm not in no major rush to get in the Kuroskel or Cavalex Class 60, but must admit I'm liking the Kuroskel 31s at the moment, and I'm hoping the 50s are going to be nice as well when they come out at the end of May. Yeah, so just have a few trains going around. Not sure how long I'll get out of my battery this evening. Get the old SO wagons out, the under 60. Had a few problems with them. Discovered that on some of them, the NEM couplings sit lower from one variant of wagon to the other. They must have changed them on the different releases from Bachmann. But I got around it with a step coupling from Hunt Couplings and got around it that way. Oh dear. Oh, has he? Nice. Yeah, I tempted. They do look very nice, Andy. I also looked at the which one is it? The blue one. Mainline one I seen on. They've still got them on stock on their website, and I was like, oh, I'm so tempted, but it's not. I don't actually recall seeing a mainline class 31 with my naked eye. I remember seeing the 37s, but not the 31s. So I just opted against it, but very tempted. Lovely models. What's the old picture quality like for you, Andy? It looks right on my side. Had a little go at weathering the track as well. Got that old rail match sleeper grime spray can, and just used that over some of the track. I'll just quickly show you actually. I know it's not ballasted yet, but I wanted to give it the nice brown effect rather than the standard Pico effect. But yeah, you can see I've done started the ballasting on the track. Started the weathering on the track there. Which it looked quite nice when you got the fresh ballast over the top of it. And I have to get the airbrush out, or try to use an airbrush later on down the road to finish it off. Make sure that camera's right. How you doing, Hammeridge Road? Hope you're doing well, mate. Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. By all means, I have got limited stock on the railway tonight, so if there is something you want to see in the short time I'm going to be live, I'm happy to get something out. Got HSD back there at the moment, other 37s, a little 08. What else have we got? Another 37. What else have we got down here? We've got some 50s as always, 47s, 31s, 20s maybe somewhere. So yeah, by all means, if you want to see something particular, let me know. Oh, okay, that'd be nice. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a few people come in. I didn't realise Jenny was on, to be honest. So that's my bad. I just was sat there and I thought, oh, I might just go up in the loft for half hour, 45 minutes and get some trains going and have a little bit of fun. See, well, I'm intrigued, Mix. I know I got a large logo 47 here somewhere, and I think I have in the box anyway. So let's have a quick look a minute. So you have to excuse me. There's a 66 here as well. 58. So I've been bringing stuff over from the Dugmer Junction layout, you see. So we've got stock on both railways. Did I bring that 47 over? Is this it? No, that's a 58. 50. Kurskow 31. Had plenty of use over the last couple of weeks. Got to stay there for a minute. And lots more 50s. Okay, maybe it's not in that one. Keep looking, shall we? See what we can find. Hopefully it's in here somewhere. The reason I'm getting this out is because I was down Eastleigh yesterday. I know some of you know that I do volunteering down there with 50021 and 26. We were down there yesterday, and there was a large logo Class 47 in the works, all sanded down, waiting to be repainted into a livery. I'm not allowed. No, sorry, I'm not. Don't know if I'm allowed to disclose or not, so I won't mention. But there is a 47 down there, which is being waiting to be repainted, which was in large logo with the black domino head code box. And I thought, oh, we got one of them, and it looked really nice with its snow plows on. So I thought, well, when I get home, I'm going to find that 47, and I'm going to put some snow plows on it because it looks really nice. But I'm telling you that little story now, and I can't find it. So it's probably still at Dugmer Junction. Because all I can find in this box is 58s, 59s, 33s, and 20s. So as you can probably see, my organising skills aren't the best in this new loft at the moment. I need to get some storage built and get it all sorted. But there is one more box to go through. Lima 31, 56, Hornby 56s, 47s. Well, actually, let's just tip it that way. Ah, look. Ah, okay. Moment of truth. Is that it? Isn't that always the way? There he is. Or she. Right at the bottom. So, let's see if this is a Belgian version of the 47, but here we go. Not the best out of all of them, I must admit, but oh dear. Yeah, so I don't know if there is an accessory pack in here with snow plows, so let me just show you the loci I'm referring to. Oh, I can't even pronounce it, but there's the camera. There it is. So it looks a bit like a Lima one from that picture, but it isn't. It's a Belgian one. Yeah, nice loco actually, to be fair. I had to do a little bit of work on it when I got it. It was one of those typical examples on eBay where it said it was in pristine condition. And then when push come to a shove and actually got the thing delivered, well, from the outside it was pristine condition, but it wouldn't actually run. And I had a little bit of tweaking with it. Yes, look. Snow plows. So that means there's going to be some snow plows fitted onto this 47. Might have to do a little bit of research of how exactly they go on there. So that will be a job to go on the workbench for another day. Oh, are they? Which oh, the Pullman HSD. That's the blue and white one, isn't it, Andy? The one which is owned by LSL, was it? And he's on the main line at the moment, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll come back and have a look at the chat in a minute. I'm just going to see if I can find some coaches for this 47 to haul. We've got some Virgin, Regional Railways, Lima NSC, not really. Oh, I'm not sure what I've got here, to be honest. Batman, Blue Greys, Mark IIs, yeah. Okay, let's get some of these out. No, actually, I'm going to go with some Virgin coaches, actually. Oh, box of goodies. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was quite fortunate, Andy, actually, because LSL sent quite a lot of their stuff down to Eastleigh. to get resprayed and refurbished and that. So over the years where they've had them, like the 86s and the 87s, and some of the other stuff, when they've sent it down there for overhaul and repaint, I've been quite fortunate enough to have a look at them. But yeah, so for those of you who have just joined the chat, and there's a couple more in now, welcome. I'm not sure how accurate that number count is, but yeah, thank you for joining. I was saying to Andy, who come in first on the stream, I had a little notification pop up today on the old email saying it was 18 years since we launched the channel. So I thought, go live this evening for a little while the battery on the laptop lasts. Tomorrow night I'm going to be back at Dugmer Junction, so I'll get the laptop fired up there and have it plugged in, and we'll try and get a live feed from there if we can. If my dad is one of those watching, he may be, it's possible. Be prepared. You know what I want to do tomorrow when I come over? Get some trains running, and we'll do a longer live feed for maybe about an hour or so. But yeah, while I'm waffling on, let's get these coaches out. Just send the, what should we get rid of? What one goes, chat? Do we get rid of the 37 or do we get rid of the class 60? I'll let you decide. And then we'll replace it with something else, like I said, the 47. Hi, Alan. Good to see you, mate. Thanks for dropping in. Just doing a very quick live stream. Just asking the guys what they wanted us to store away. Put the class 60 back or put the class 37 back, and then we'll get a 47 out. Let us know. I'll just go quiet a minute. I'm far assing about with getting coaches out of boxes, so you have to excuse me a second. All right, that's that. We'll do that then. I'll take the first answer. Right, I'm going to hope I can be clever here. It's gone over. Change that point. Do this very quickly before the 60 comes back across. That point hasn't changed. Now it has. Right, come on, 37. Clear out the way quickly. Just going to send up the 37 up to the fiddle yard. Right, and I've got to get over to the other side of the layout pretty quickly. Oh, there's going to be an accident here. Hey. Right, hang on a minute. Rookie error. I didn't leave myself enough room for the old wagons to go through. Rookie error. Right. Let's just quickly do away with these a second. I'll be right back with you. Right, that's them stowed away for a second anyway. Oh. Yeah, there's 15 of the PTAs there, Alan. They're really nice wagons, actually. Yeah, they're quite nice. Like them. Right, sorry. Lost my train of thought. So yeah, these are I put these ones on now, the Batman Mark IIFs with the 47. And there will be something else to look at. Let's just get the class 60 running again, actually, while you're waiting for me to do that. Oh, look at that. Isn't that typical? You turn it off, you turn it back on, and it leaves its wagons behind, doesn't it? Always the way. And numpty forgets to change the point. Why is it not changing? Not changed yet? There we go. Right, 60's back on the move. Let's put it back on its train. Come back down this way for a second. Have a bit of a changeover. Right, there is a train going down the wrong line at the moment, but just ignore me for a second while I fiddle around. So, what's everyone been up to this evening? Like, some of you just come from Jenny Kirk's stream, I guess. Having all sorts of problems now. It's always the way, innit? You go live and now the wagons are derailing. It's always the way, innit? Seems to be a familiar thing. Every time I go live, there seems to be a little bit of a problem. But we'll persevere. All right. Okay. So for those of you who can't see, I've just discovered a fault, which is always good. If I have the past 60 running the wrong way on the inside track and it hits my triangle for the depot, cuts out. And I've got a little block signaling auto reverse module there, so it shouldn't cause a problem. So it works all right one way, but it's not going all right that way. So we'll just test that again in a minute. Sorry, make sure all's well. Don't want any blown decoders or anything, do we? No, I don't normally either, to be fair, Andy, but I am very familiar. um, be honest, I don't really get a lot of time. I just, when I do get modelling time, I tend to just come straight up in the loft and crack straight on with these bits. To be honest, oh, it's done it again. Okay, bloody thing. Right. Well, that's good, because at least I know that there's a problem now, which I'm going to have to look at in the future. Excuse the hand of God, but I'm going to have to put this back on the other track, because it clearly doesn't like running that way. What a pain, hey? As Andy would be familiar, he's joined my chat quite a lot of times in lives. There's always little problems here and there on Dugmer Junction or Highfield Road. Something's always derailing or something's always going wrong. Oh dear. These things are sent to test us, aren't they? Oh, come on, I'm going to give up in a minute. Oh dear. Happy days. Knocking all the stuff off. Not to worry, it's not permanently all fixed down anyway. It's just temporary bodge job until I get around to restoring it all. Right, here comes the 60. It's on its way back. I can't see the chat properly. What's going on? Let's make this bigger. Ah, there we go. Right. I'll just catch up with the chat in 2 seconds. Right. Oh yeah, they're a pain. They're an absolute pain, Alan. Those backman tankers. Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. I will be back in just a couple of minutes. I'm hoping the battery's gonna last on the laptop, but just bear with me. If it cuts out, I apologise. Um, it said I had half a battery left then, but now it's coming up saying I've got 10%. Good old batteries on the laptop. So give me a sec. I'll go get in the charger and I'll be right back. Hopefully nothing blows up when I'm gone away. See you. Yeah. Hang on. We're back up in a minute. Back there for 15 minutes. Yeah, it won't be too much longer, right? It's probably turn itself off now by the time I get out there anyway. Oh no, still going. Oh dear. Whew. Right, let's plug you back in then, shall we? Apologies about the camera for a second. Right. Oh. Right, hopefully you're on charge now. Let's have a look. Ah, yes you are. Sorry about that, chaps. Right, let's resume where we were. 60's going very slow. Let's get this 47 in action, shall we? Problem is getting them in and out of the boxes. Takes for ages all the time. That's why I wanted this bigger loft really, so I can always get something out and keep it out, and so you're not messing around the boxes. But yeah, for those who just joined, just currently getting these prepped. The Batman Mark II aircons go behind a large logo 47 from Howajan. I was saying to the other guys, I seen this down at Eastleigh. Well, not this exact one, but one very similar yesterday when I was down there. So I thought, oh, I'll get that out and have a little run tomorrow. Hi, Haunted Railways, Jake. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining the live stream. We're not going to be here too long. Probably about another 10 to 15 minutes maximum. Just wanted to get this 47 out for a bit of a run, and then we'll have that go around a few times. And then, like I said, we'll be live from Dugmer Junction for longer tomorrow night. But yeah, we're celebrating 18 years since our first video on YouTube, believe it or not. Seems like a bloody long time ago. I mean, really, the channel's started getting a bit of momentum in the last year or so, but 18 years is a long time. I remember being up in my dad's loft filming, trains going past the camera at way too fast speed. All our old Lima examples. Yeah, I couldn't believe it, Alan. I had the email come through and it said how long it was. I was like, wow, time flies. Just got a couple more coaches and then 47 will be on its way. Sat second and a second. Actually, do you know what? For the purpose of this video or live, that would do. 6 coaches would do for now. Let's just get a train running, I think. That's what my dad would tell me. He'd say, just get some trains running. So yeah, let's do that. So it's 47.35. 47.35. Are you going to want to work? And the survey says, oh, it tried. Trying, chat. It's trying. Let's give it a little bit of oomph on the old Gauge Master. Oh, it's trying. Hasn't been out the box since I've done the Meet the Fleet for the 47s. I think that was about 4 years ago now, so it'll be a good test for it. Let's see if we can get it, give it a little bit of a whoa. See if we can give it a bit of assistance a minute. Don't set the wrong way. Sometimes they just need a little bit of help and they're on their way. It's going a bit quick now. You'll see it come over the, which I've been corrected on, viaducts very shortly. So yeah, I said in quite a few of my last videos that that was an aqueduct, but it's not, is it? It's wrong because an aqueduct has water going over the top, not underneath, which I got completely wrong. So yes, it's a viaduct. There we go, it's a 47, going a little bit too quick to be fair for the camera, with a short rake of Batman Mark II F aircons. Not sure why the lights on the loco are not working, but I'm not going to worry about that for tonight. That's good innings, that is. Thank you, Jake. Appreciate that. I said try and get a video from Dugmer Junction tomorrow night, from where it all originated and started. But yeah, the Class 60 looks nice. Now the wagons are behaving themselves. And let's just slow down that 47 just a tad. Believe it or not, it's actually only going speed step 1. Sorry, speed step 8. There we go. Look, F1 and the lights have come on. You'll see it as it comes over the viaduct in a minute. There we go. Nice model that, actually, to be fair, for Helgen. Yeah, he doesn't really like speed step 8 very much. Let's go up to 9 and see if that helps. I'm sure this 47 just needs a good run in on and a little bit of a service, and it'd be absolutely fine. As I said, I think it's been about 4 years it's been stuck in that box, so I ain't surprised it's not running very well. Right, what I'm going to do, just before we finish up, let's just stop the 60. And we will put one last thing on, and then we will wrap up for the evening. Let's take the 60 away. And let's put something else on front of this oil train, which you would have seen on the channel several times over the last year, I'm sure. And you'll probably guess what it is straight away as soon as you hear it, or if you can hear it. Let's get the handset. Right, it's just going through the startup sequence, and then it will make its way around the layout, and we'll give it a couple of loops, and then we will wrap it up for this evening. I am intrigued to know, guys, if you obviously you can hear me on my microphone. Can you actually hear the trains themselves? Wow. Oh, Alan, that's fantastic. 500,000 viewers. That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. Fair play to Alan. Fair play. That's really good. And just to think as well that, mate, that number would have been even bigger than that if you would have kept your original channel. That's even more crazy thing to think about. You probably would have been hitting a mill. Huh. But there we go. Look, it's Cavalex class 56 now on the front of that oil train. So we'll give it a couple of loops around the. You can only hear me, okay? So I'll try and sort something out with the sound of the locos another time. Yeah, but I have actually, if you see where I'm standing, just where I'm pointing, there is actually a microphone here. And I was hoping that was going to pick up some of the sounds as they pass, but it's obviously not. May do in a minute when the 56 goes past. It's in quite close proximity, but yeah, that back scene definitely looks better now it's been painted. Another lick of paint on it, and it will definitely do for a stopgap until we actually get some visual on there. Nice picture, a nice background on it. But 47 is going to pass you very shortly, as you can see on the bottom right hand side. Now on the left, on the bigger camera. And believe it or not, these cameras I've got for this live stream are just cheap, £10–15 cameras. They're called Microsoft Life cameras or something, or Life cams. Cheap as chips. There you go. There's the Cavalex, Cavalex 56 going past. And I think what we'll do there, because I think my partner is ready to catch some Z's and go to bed, I better knock us on the head for this evening. So I'll say thank you to everybody who's joined and supported the live feed. And I'll be live from Dugmer Junction tomorrow evening for about an hour or so. So yeah, thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. All right, thanks for popping in. Take care.